Welcome back. Well, the Fort St. John Huskies looking to move within 2 points of the league-leading Lacrate Lumber Barons. The Huskies hosting the last-place Fairview Flyers on Friday, and Fort St. John would skate away with a 6-4 win. Well, then on Sunday, the Huskies would travel to Peace River. They would down the Navigators by a score of 8-2. The Huskies are in Fairview tonight for a rare Monday night game. They can tie the Lumber Barons for first place with a victory. And the Dawson Creek Kodiaks looking to keep pace with the North Peace Navigators for second place in their division. And the Kodiaks' up and down season continues. They blow a big opportunity at home, losing to the Navigators 6-4. The very next night, Dawson Creek easily taking care of Fairview by a score of 7-0. The Kodiaks host Fort St. John Friday night at Memorial Arena. Puck drop is at 8 p.m. And the Dawson Creek Senior Canucks would need a victory to stay in first place in their division. They faced a tough test against the Flair Pirates at home Saturday. Dawson Creek losing 2-0 after 2. They'd score a pair in the third, but that wouldn't be enough. The Senior Canucks lose 3-2 and fall 2 points behind Spirit River in their division. And the Fort St. John Flyers looking to make it 3 wins in a row. They'd head to Manning Saturday to take on the league-leading Comets. The Flyers dropping this one 6-1. And the matchup for Super Bowl 59 is now set, and it's fair to suggest that outside of Kansas City and Philadelphia, that most NFL fans were cheering for a Washington-Buffalo final. But as usual, the NFL's response was, hold my beer. So instead, we get the predictable matchup of the Chiefs versus the Eagles. Now, so predictable, in fact, that according to this fake map that I found somewhere around the internet, most people would rather cheer for, get this, a meteor strike. Well, I'm all in favor of a Washington Bills final, but a meteor strike, that's a bit harsh. Anyway, the NFC, the Eagles easily taking care of the Commanders. The Eagles head to their second Super Bowl in the last 3 years with a convincing 55-23 win at home. And in the AFC, the Kansas City Chiefs are looking to three-peat for the first time in NFL history. They edged the Buffalo Bills at home 32-29. Super Bowl will be a rematch between Kansas City and Philadelphia from 2 years ago. It'll take place in New Orleans in 2 weeks' time. Well, finally tonight, the inaugural Four Nations Face-Off Hockey Tournament gets underway in 2 weeks. The international competition will consist of Sweden, Finland, the United States, and Canada. CTV's Matt Gilmore has the details and the shocking ticket prices in Montreal.
Four nations facing off.
Some of the biggest names in hockey will be in town starting February 12th, when Canada, the United States, Sweden, and Finland play in the first ever Four Nations face-off at the Bell Centre.
I mean, it's going to be quite an event. It's not often you get to see Canada-US.
I am a huge fan of hockey, and I've been waiting for this moment for a long time now.
But even for the diehards, getting inside to see the NHL's top talent wear their country's sweaters, it's a bit of a stretch. The cheapest seats available for the Canada-US game are $414 and are in the last row in the corner. Tickets in the lower bowl are going for in excess of $2,000 each.
2,000?
Oh,
wait.
No.
Okay.
At the outdoor rink at Confederation Park, where the passion for the game is born, the prices got similar reactions.
Yeah, I can't believe it's that expensive, to be honest.
For the average Joe, forget it. And for me, retired guy, forget it.
I think they're kind of crazy.
Steve Marer is a Habs season ticket holder and got a deal on his Four Nations tickets. He's not sure even the biggest fans will be willing to shell out at the current prices.
I know this is a special event and it's not necessarily for the quote average person, but you know, a lot of real diehard hockey fans want to see it.
It's just a matter of where.
I will be watching it on my television, yeah.
I'll be watching from home, yeah.
home?
Yeah, not here.
We reached out to the NHL for comment but did not hear back. The first game is Canada against Sweden on February 12th. Matt Gilmore, CTV News.
And that is our newscast for tonight. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you back here tomorrow at 6. Good night.